words. They don't just communicate thoughts. They reveal the hidden things in our hearts. They don't just communicate ideas. They create worlds. The mouth and the words we say are a creative force that is not only used all the time, but everywhere we go. Our words are the very essence of how the Creator made us. Join us as we discover the essence of man and the power of speech.
Hey, welcome to the Essence of Man and the Power of Speech. We are on day 92. Day 92. And today we're going to talk about relating to the forbidden. That sounds kind of interesting. So let's delve into this. So, from a Jewish standpoint, when something is considered kosher, it is legal to eat. If something is non-kosher, it is forbidden to eat. In other words, it's went through the proper process and considered holy to eat. If it's kosher, if it's non-kosher, it has not been through that process. For instance, from a Jewish standpoint, eating pork, forbidden. And so if one finds out that something is forbidden to eat, in other words, in their mouth, and they find out it is not kosher, immediately they spit it out. They spit it out immediately. They do not wait. They do not hesitate. They don't, the moment that they find out it is non-kosher, they spit it out of their mouth, okay? You say, what's that got to do with evil speech? Everything. If a person is listening to somebody speaking evil, he should use the same abruptness that a Jew uses in eating non-kosher things. It should be, hey, stop. Again, when a Jew finds out he's eating something that is not kosher, he spits it out of his mouth immediately. And when we hear gossip or slander or anything that is lashon hora, we should immediately stop it as if a Jew was spitting out something that was unclean. Because evil speech is even worse. When we listen to lashon hora, we make it possible for the speaker to relate to the forbidden to the word, so the forbidden words. So even if we don't interrupt it, now remember, lashon hora affects us and the person speaking, and so what we're doing is, if we're listening to it, we're allowing the speaker to relate to the forbidden, as well as we are relating to the forbidden. We ourselves are being strongly tainted, if you will. And so one should abruptly either change the subject or interrupt. Okay, and we'll probably get in this in the next video. But what I'm trying to get you to see is that forbidden speech, lashon hora, should be treated like something that is unholy that goes into the mouth. Something that tastes bad. It should be just spit out. If you ever ate something that maybe didn't taste good to you, and what did you do to me? You spit it out. I mean, you didn't care where you were, what restaurant you could be at the finest restaurant there is, And if something tastes bad, you're going to spit it out. You don't care where it's at. You might cover it up with a napkin or whatever, but you're going to spit it out. It tastes bad. The texture is wrong. The taste is wrong. It is wrong. It is coming. And this is the way forbidden speech ought to be handled. The moment it comes around, it needs to be dealt with. Not later, but immediately. It should be, and we shouldn't relate to it, like in Leviticus 19:14. We shouldn't relate to the taste of the forbidden. We shouldn't condition our taste buds, if you will, to adapt gossip, slander, and evil speech. Matthew 15:11. Here's what it says. Listen to this. Not that which goeth into the mouth defileth a man, but that which cometh out of the mouth, this defileth a man. The words that he speaks, the evil that he speaks, the judgment, the lies, the slander, the gossip, these are the things that destroy a person. So in essence, if you eat something unholy that's not kosher, that's one thing. If you adhere to that. Paul stated all food is blessed when prayed over and sanctified. However, it's what comes out of the mouth more that defiles a man than what goes into the mouth that defiles the man. Because what comes out of the mouth of a man is the essence of who he is. And as we've stated many times, and as if you've been listening to all the days over a period of time, you've learned many things, hopefully, that words sometimes cannot be taken back. They leave an impression in people's thoughts and hearts. But not only does it leave an impression in other people's hearts and minds, it affects us, as we talked about, I think it was yesterday. Evil speech, Lashon Hora, brings the divine down low. It destroys us every time. So, the next time we have a tendency to be around someone that's speaking evil, treat it like bad food. Spit it out. I know some people, there ain't no food that's bad. They'll eat anything. And there's some people, gossip and lying and slander will never taste bad to them. It's a dangerous place to be. Until next time, we'll see you on the essence of man and the power of speech. Have a good one.